get this started, I want to present my crew today. Tenemos aquí a Cumbia de las Noches. A nuestro amigo Edgar, la matraca a partir de las 3 de la tarde. Y también tenemos a Brenda. Al aire. All right, Brenda, let's see, párate. Que se pare, come on. Make her do a little turn. All right, that's good. You can tune in. Also at 11. Oh, yes, today we got a special guest, Danny Trejo. Also MC Magic from Power 98.3. Déjame decirte que ahorita la música que estamos escuchando es DJ Nicasio. Yeah, baby. So get ready. We got a great show for you guys. Stay tuned. Coming after this commercial, Danny Trejo en La Buena Vibra TV Show. Blah, let's go. Vámonos. And we're back, La Buena Vibra TV Show para todos ustedes. Recuerda visitarnos en www.951latinovibe.fm y vamos a recibir con un fuerte aplauso a nuestro amigo Danny Trejo. ¡Míralo más! Yeah. All right. All right, we're back, and we're live. ¿Cómo estás, Danny? Let me get this chair out of the way. I thought you were going to sit by me, but I know, man, I would have chosen the girl, too. I would have chosen Brenda. How are you?
This is the first time I beat him. I beat him, by the way.
Wait a minute. Did you just say hold me and kiss me?
Yeah, she does. Be careful. She does. Inconscientemente te habla y te dice, ¿cómo estás, Danny?
Love you.
Contento. I love you too, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, so we saw your movie yesterday, Machete Kills.
He does.
Right? We got to see the premiere, and you know what? 11 de octubre, October 11th is coming out.
11th, and it's just, what do you call it? An adrenaline rush of action. So.
Yeah, I like it, because there's a lot of stuff, a lot of blood. I know the body count for the first movie was 98 people.
Yeah, we killed 35. Me and Jessica Alba killed about 35 the first 4 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, I saw sangre por allá y por acá. Y ahora, in part 2, Machete Kills, how many people? You guys take count?
Yeah, no, we lost it at 29 gallons of fake blood the first half of the movie. So,
fake blood, wow.
Stop counting.
Hey, so the scenes that I saw yesterday, and I know most of you, I don't want to give it away, because there's some scenes, and I was blown away with what you were doing. Now, did you come up with these ideas?
That's Robert.
Robert's
amazing, and he'll run something by me, or I'll run something. I told him, hey, let's do something with a helicopter. So there's about 3 different helicopter scenes in it, and the way Robert just picks up stuff. Like, I can remember when we were doing Machete, I was trying to get in touch with him and I couldn't. I was calling him, and so finally I ran into him at Comic-Con. I said, Robert, answer your phone. I call you all the time. He says, Danny, I'm always in a meeting or I'm shooting something. He said, text me. I said, Machete don't text. That was in the movie.
Does Machete Facebook?
No, this one Machete don't tweet.
You don't tweet. I saw that one too. Don't tweet, but don't Facebook either, right? That's good. How many films have you been in, man? I know you were counting, but I lost count after 200.
IMDb, I think, has me at 270 right now, 270. So, we do a lot of films, and I keep working. I love working. Everybody says, what's your secret? And I said, keep busy.
What are your top 3 or top 5?
Well, Machete, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't in it. And there's a movie called Heat. There's a movie called Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one.
How many of you guys remember that one? Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. I remember that one. There's one that we saw it, and there's a picture of you, and hopefully we can show it on the screen where you're the Con Air one. Yeah. You look really young right there, man.
Yeah, that was a funny movie. It was the biggest test in testosterone ever. It's like they had like 70 of Hollywood wannabe bad guys, and so you couldn't do anything or it would turn into a contest. If you spit, somebody spit, then everybody tries to say this, so I meditated during lunch.
All right. Well, speaking of lunch, man, I bought 2 bananas. I knew I was going to interview today. Dije yo, una plátano para Danny, and my wife made some burritos. So, but you can take them with you. I know you get hungry. You do a lot of work. And in those 200 and some movies, you ever played a woman? I mean, not played a woman, but a role of a woman?
No, I did a movie where I was a mercenary, and our disguises we were wearing burqas. Esas chingaderas de puer over.
Sí, como las gabardinas. The black ones, the leather ones? Or?
Yeah, and so we had machine guns stashed, and so right, we throw them off and start shooting them. But
that's as close as you got to a woman.
Yeah.
And then the fact that right here you have Brenda, right? I know you guys have a couple questions too.
I do.
And the people on the.
Speaking of women, how was it working with Sofia Vergara?
She's awesome. She's so.
Yeah?
I've actually worked with her 2 other times. I worked with her in a movie a long time ago in New York when she was just getting started.
Is she different now from back then?
God, she's just as beautiful, just as friendly. And it's funny.
She's hot.
The minute you saw her, she was like special. You know?
Oh yeah.
And then I like you.
Yeah, I like the part where she was whipping the guy. I was like,
and then she, I did her show. I did her show, and it's funny when she saw me, she screams, "Danny!" and comes running across, and the whole scene got quiet, and it was like a scene from Baywatch. And I was just
it's slow motion
running, and one of the grips says, "That's why we work here."
Yeah,
and she's
yeah.
Just that vibrant,
All right, Danny Trejo, guys, come on. How about anybody out in the audience? You guys have a question? Anybody? I knew you guys before he was on the show. You guys wanted to ask something. No, now everybody's all shy.
Yeah.
That's what happens, man.
Cameras are on. Okay.
Hey, speaking of whip, man, you've been whipped. I mean, you've fallen in love. I mean, you got this mean look. You're always bleeding. You got machetes. You're always taking out guns. And and I found this picture, man. You look really nice holding this dove. I mean, you can get a close up right here. And it just brings out the other side of Danny Trejo, right? Because you're not all mean and you don't kill people, right, in your sleep and while you're watching TV, right? Get away.
I got 3 children. I got my boy, Danny Boy, who's 32, and my son, Gilbert, who's 25, and my daughter, Danielle, Reina Todo el Mundo. She's, I have to say that.
Reina
Todo el Mundo. And she's 23. My son right now is producing and co-directing a movie called Snapshot with a guy named Frankie Latina, and they're doing that. They got their money on Facebook. No, not Facebook, on Kickstart. On Kickstart. So that's kind of cool. I really think that Kickstart is kind of for new people that are trying to get in the business. I know there's a lot of big actors, getting $2-3 million on it. But for me, I think they should kind of go to the producers and stuff. Let young kids get that Kickstart money.
Hey man, before you started doing acting and all that other stuff, and I know they saw you and they used you as an extra, right? And it's like, hey, could you be a prisoner or something like that, right?
I was a drug counselor. Due to my background, and I was a real good people to help people that get out of prison, because I had gotten out of prison, and I was working with a kid that called me up and said he was having a lot of problems, and if I'd come down and hang out with him at his job. So I just went down to hang out with him at his job, and it happened to be the movie set of a movie called Runaway Train.
Yeah.
Wow.
John Voight and Eric Roberts, and they asked me if I wanted to be in it, and then I ran into a guy that I knew from prison, a guy named Eddie Bunker, was a writer, and Eddie asked me if I was still boxing. I said, I train, and he said, well, we need somebody to train one of the actors how to box. And I said, what's it pay? And he said, $320 a day. And I said, how bad you want this guy beat up? And he said, no, you gotta be careful, this actor might sock you. I said, shh, for $320, give him a stick. I started training Eric Roberts how to box.
All right.
The movie Runaway Train. And the director saw me, liked me, and ended up
asked you out on a date.
Put me in the movie. I was a boxer. I boxed Eric Roberts.
All right.
And then from there, for the first 5 years of my career, I just was inmate number 1. And never had a shirt.
No, that was it. You never had lines. You don't have a lot of lines in your movies, man.
I would show up.
That's why.
I would show up and I would say, kill him. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, kill him. And that was it. And so I remember the first time I was interviewed. Some young little Latina just got out of college. She goes, Danny, don't you feel like you're being stereotyped? And I said, as what? And she said, well, you're always playing the mean Chicano dude with tattoos. And I thought about it, and I said, I am the mean Chicano dude. So somebody finally got it right. And I've been being the bad guy ever since. And then I've done other films. I did the Muppets with Ray Liotta, and that was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of a great experience.
What's the most elaborate line you've done on one of your movies?
Well, I sing in the Muppets.
No. You guys want to hear him sing a little bit? Yeah. All right, let's see. Turn down the music there. Let's just a little bit.
And then right now I'm doing a sitcom called Saint George with George Lopez. So they got two main Chicanos Mexicanos in a sitcom. And it's so funny is because George had heard about me a long time before we even became actors and stuff, because I was pretty notorious in our neighborhood, and he's like younger than me, so he knew about
They always said, watch out for that guy, huh?
Kind of like, no juegas con él.
Cuidado. Tu mamá. Oh, man. Ese mechudo.
Yeah,
You've always had long hair, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Wow, man. Hey, Danny Trejo aquí con nosotros en La Buena Vibra TV show. Guys, I know you got a lot of work to do, man. I appreciate you. And I don't know if Erico or Cumbia, our other jocks on the air as well, have a question. They're just admiring.
What about music videos?
I've done them. I've done them with Kid Frost, Baby Bash. I did a video with Selena Gomez and
How about Brenda here?
¿Cómo se llamaba el chavalo?
Dustin Tavella.
Dustin Tavella, yeah. And he was just getting started. I guess he did a movie called Your Boyfriend's a Douchebag, so it's kind of great.
Huh, Brenda's like, huh? Does that,
Must see that.
All right. Well, you're not going to sing to us?
I'm just a Brenda.
All right, just a Brenda. How about we play some music and let's see if Danny Trejo can dance? No? Let's see. Brenda, sácalo, levántalo. Vamos. Hey. Oh, wait. Hold on. Stop the music. He's gonna.
Everyone dance.
I fell in love with you first time I looked into them their eyes.
Woo! Yeah! Danny Trejo, La Buena Vibra. Turn it up, DJ Nicasio. Thank you guys for coming out. Woo! All right, man. All right. We want you to sign our Mercedes, guys. We got it all here on YouTube. La Buena Vibra TV Show. Brenda, Erico, en Cumbia para 95.1. Toda tu música. All right.